Wow, the cost of being a bridesmaid today. It's pretty crazy when you look at the cost and then you look at what people are making. They say the average U.S. monthly rent is about $2,000. And that's about what you're looking at to be a bridesmaid. A month of rent.
Yeah, I am so glad that I have aged out of being asked to be a bridesmaid.
For a basic wedding now, they say the average cost to be a bridesmaid is between $1,500 and $2,500. It may cost more than your monthly rent to be there for your friend. And they say if you're doing a destination wedding, you're looking at $3,000 to $5,000.
And that's not even counting, you got to take her out for the bachelorette party. Mm-hmm. That's going to cost you extra, too. If she does any of the pre-stuff, it's ridiculous. The outfits, the travel, all of it.
And they say that it's causing a lot of drama now because as some women are asked, they're declining the invitation to be a bridesmaid. And they're saying, I just can't afford that. You want me to get a dress, shoes, hair, makeup, maybe travel accommodations, the showers, you're right, the bachelorette parties, everything else that goes into it. You're just like, I mean, by the time you are done, especially, could you imagine if they had a bachelorette party and a destination wedding? You were probably looking at $5,000 right now just to do the destination. You may be spending up to $7,000 if somebody wants to really do it like that. And if you're talking about rent, you have now paid over 3 months of rent to be a bridesmaid.
That's why I love couples that elope.
Eloping does sound sexier and sexier.
A secret eloping is kind of where I think the world's going.
Is that what you're going to do?
Oh, Virginia.
What, you think he's going to Colombia?
Would you get married and not tell us?
There's so many things I do in my life that I do not tell you.
Virginia can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I'm shocked.
Why wouldn't you tell me?
Yeah, I know.
I don't get it.
I'm so good at keeping secrets.
Right. And I never gave you any flack about anything you ever do in your life.
You're the only girl in my life that I would be a bridesmaid for.
Oh, that's... thank you. By the way... sweet, endearing Virginia makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know, right? How many maid of honor speeches do you think you've heard at weddings, Virginia?
Oh, my gosh. Well, every reception I've ever been to, there's a maid of honor and a best man usually giving a speech.
Do you think a lot of times those speeches sound pretty similar to one another?
I mean,
kind of the basic.
Yeah, the basics are all there.
Unless you get a very feisty, creative bridesmaid that wants to do a little rap song or a dance.
Yeah, some of those do stand out.
Going viral.
Yeah, that's why I think those do stand out, and that's why they go viral, because everybody's so used to kind of the same old template. And this guy mocked every bridesmaid speech, and some people were saying that he kind of nailed it.
Webster's dictionary defines love as, I promised myself that I wouldn't cry, but Caitlin and I have been through so much together. Spending the summers playing with Barbies at my dad's beach mansion to fighting over Dylan and Blake during middle school. We have literally been through thick and thin. I'll never forget the time at brunch where you said you were going to get one pitcher of mimosas, but you ended up getting 2. Caitlin, I'll never forget that. I just want to end with a Chinese proverb, live the laugh you love, or you'll never love the laugh you live.
So if you had a bridesmaid speech, maid of honor, all written up, and you used any of that, I would just rip it up and start over again.
He's mocking you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets uncomfortable where the person on the microphone is way too drunk and should not have a microphone and kind of goes off their script and kind of starts speaking from, I guess, the heart.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah, I like those. The ones that get me is the one where the maid of honor is overly nervous. And you see that, and her voice is quaking, her hands are shaking, and you're just like, and you're kind of pulling for her, but it's just not going well.
She needs to have a drink.
Right.
I dropped an F-bomb at a best man. I was a best man for my buddy, and I had the microphone, and I was overserved, and part of my little speech was, a song, because I'm goofy. I got to do something goofy.
I love it.
And I messed up on the first 2 words. Like, oh, sorry, guys, I effed up. But I said the real word. And as I say that, I see a little girl running by right in front of the stage. I'm like,
this is not starting well.
Although one side of one side loved it.
The pirates were clapping.
My friend's family loved it.